again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, I can help you out, I can help you out.
Hello bro, what's your name?
Okay, my name is Basi here in Shidera.
Alright, you student here?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question here for you, and the question goes this way. Would you date a lady with a disability, and why?
Well, I believe every person deserves love. And from my own side, to be frank, I would say it depends on what disability. Yeah, it depends. There are some disabilities that, based on one or two reasons, I might not see it fitting to date a girl. It's just a personal reason.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, but what if peradventure, maybe you got married to a lady and along the line, she was normal, she was fit, along the line, she became disabled, like something happened, she couldn't walk anymore. How would you take it?
I'll take it nice. I'll take it all good because I believe fate always has something for us. Yes. Sometimes we don't really direct our destiny the way it goes. So if I get into a relationship with a lady and she becomes deformed in any way, she's my wife. She's my girlfriend. Keep up with it.
I have a question here for you, and the question goes this way. Can you date a guy with a disability, and why?
I can't. Why? I don't think I have that like mental capacity to like. I'm not actually that matured enough in a relationship to date someone that is disabled. Though it depends on the kind of disability we're talking about.
Okay.
You understand? So if it's something minor, like probably not to do that you're on a wheelchair,
Okay.
but if you're partially blind, maybe something we can manage and we could. But there are some disabilities that I can't handle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if along the line you got married to somebody, the person is normal, along the line something happened and the person became disabled? So how do you do?
Okay. That's a different situation because we already got married before it happened. And you know, in marriage is a door that affair. So if we are married, it can happen to me. I won't expect him to walk away, you understand? So since it happened to him, I have, like, there is no choice because before getting married to him, I already know how he was. So I'll still see him in that light. It's just that some things might change because, you know, as a man, men, they have ego.
Yeah.
So his ego might just reduce a little, but things will just be the same.
Okay.
That's when we are married and it happens after. But if, I cannot date someone that is disabled.
Wow.
Yes, we'll not go fit past the same road. I'm not go agree.
Okay, it's nice talking to you, my guy.
Yeah,
Have
you
a nice
too.
day.
Yeah, thank you.
I will. If she has money, a lot of money, I can go for her. She has money.
And if she doesn't have money?
Nah, I can't.
Okay, so what if you got married to a lady who is just normal and along the line after marriage she became disabled? Maybe she became crippled. Are you going to throw her away?
No.
So what would you do?
I'll keep her. Because for me to go for her in the first place, I love her. And anything that happens, I can still keep her.
Yes, I would date a lady with disability.
Why?
It doesn't matter if she's disabled or not. A lady is a lady. As much as I'm woman, she's a human. So long as our interest matches together and she bears the same interest with me and would make things happen, then I would date her.
Wow, this is brilliant. Then what if along the line marriage thing comes up? Will you get married to her?
Yeah. Married, love and marriage doesn't have a reason to love. It's just to date her and marry her. And our interest matches so we can make things happen.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
It depends. It depends. What matters is what you feel for the person. And for me, it will be very difficult to date a girl with a disability. Although it depends on the kind of disability. And why I can't date a girl with disability, because I'm this kind of person that easily gets irritated, and I can't. No matter how hard I try to, let me manage, I can't cope with such a person.
Okay.
Yes, I can't cope with such a person.
Okay,
So
what if eventually you just saw this girl on a wheelchair, and the first thing that went to your mind is, wow, this girl is beautiful, irrespective of her disability, I am ready for this babe. What if such happens?
That means if we're in that situation, you see the same thing as seeing another lady who is okay, and see that you say, wow, this girl is beautiful. Seeing that person and you say this girl is beautiful, you can go with the person now. Like me, it's very difficult for me to see a disabled somebody and fall in love with the person.
That's
for
your
me,
own opinion.
yes, for me.
All right.
But I don't know. The life can change at any time, so I'm not judging or anything, and I'm not perfect myself. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I'm not perfect. But if eventually, if it pleases God for me to love someone that is disabled.
So guys, I am super excited having this interview. You've seen it all. A lot of persons, most persons will tell you they prefer to date someone who is disabled, and some will tell you they wouldn't want to date someone who has some form of disability. So guys, if you're still watching this video at this point, you've not hit that red subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Pause this video right now and subscribe to this channel. So turn on your post notification bell so you always get notified when I upload a new video. So guys, stay tuned for more interview coming your way.
It depends, just like my colleague said. Depends on the feelings or the love you have for the person, the affection you have for the person. That's the only thing that matters. It's not about her disability. It's not about her disability. It's not what matters. It depends on you, what you want, not what others says or what they want. So it depends on your own opinion. It is said that a man that is easily moved by what is said about his woman is a fool. You have to make your own decisions about your woman. Nobody has to choose your woman for you. Yeah, for me, I can love a disabled girl. That's if love permits, or it depends. Let me just put it this way. It just depends on how, like you asked about my friend. Like you asked my friend about if he can cope with his wife that got disabled due to an accident. Not everybody can cope with that, but I think I can actually, because love is not just a word. Love, for you to love somebody, you have to sacrifice a lot for the person. Even if the person is not actually, even if the person doesn't even care about the love you have for him or her. But you have to love the person irrespective of her inabilities. There are so many definitions of love. So you wouldn't love somebody just by their facial expression or physical appearance, because if nature or by chance something happens or beauty fades away, then that means you can't stay with the person.
Exactly.
So love is not just by physical appearance.
Would you date a lady with a disability, and why? Let me go for you.
The question is really complicated. Well, no, love, there's how love works. They say love is blind, and who knows, love can be blind during that period. But I will not pray let that kind of thing happen to me, but depending on the kind of disability she has, those kind of things, they matter a lot. If the girl now, she doesn't have leg at all, I'll not marry now, because I'll never think. That kind of thing. Okay. If she doesn't have hand, I don't know, but it depends on the disability she has. Okay. It depends on the disability.
Okay. Alright, from you?
Okay. Disability differs. Like they have the blind, they have the deaf, they have those that cannot speak. Yeah. But as for me, if I would date a disabled girl, I'll go for the one that cannot speak, so that when we are quarreling, she cannot be able to insult me. I'll be the one to say, everything, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll go for a girl that cannot speak nice though, yeah.
Okay, that's only the single person you can date, right?
Yeah, yes, that's the only single person I can.
Guys, it will interest you to know that I have my boys around here, and they are on Instagram, so they're going to give you guys their Instagram handle. Please go to their Instagram handle, follow them, support them. They post some nice content. So 11, what's their name again? 11. So 11, I want you to talk more about your Instagram handle.
Okay, my Instagram handle is more about promoting contents, and we also create content on Instagram. So we post some funny things and we add some funny things also. So I want you all to go follow us, and I promise you ain't gonna regret that at all.
Wow,
yeah.
That's a nice one. So what do you have to say about your Instagram handle?
Yeah, said it though. Just follow us at IG, Trend Vibes at IG, and watch out for our hilarious videos.
Wow, so alright guys, what do you have to say again?
As you said, _Trend Vibes, in case you want to type it, _Trend Vibes with a Z at the end. So be sure to follow, and also follow the creators. We are the creators. Our names are there. Our mommy and our boss. She brought us up, you know, so she's going to tell you guys, she's going to give us, she's going to post it there, the handle, yeah, she's going to do it.
Wow. So guys, you've heard it all. Please go follow my boys, or please follow them. They post some nice content on their Instagram handle, and I bet you won't, I said again, you will not regret it, guys. So alright guys, see you in our next video. For now,